Okay, so what's the best way to get rid of these bees that are nesting in your eave? Well, the easiest way to do it is, I'm going to show you right now. Let me do a wider view. So they're up there in that portion right there. So first what you want to do is you want to hit them with an aerosol. Okay, you want to hit them with some kind of aerosol. 565 is really, really good. And then what you want to do is you want to hit them with like some kind of spray. Okay, that's going to be on the outside. This is going to actually go inside that little crack and crevice where those bees are coming out of. It's going to go right in there, and it's going to just kill everything that's inside that wall. Okay, because there's probably a pocket of maybe 500 or 1,000, maybe a couple thousand in there. And what this does is it just goes in there and it basically wipes them out within seconds. I mean, as soon as it hits them, they're dead usually in 20-30 seconds. Okay, so first you spray that in there, and what that does is it just kills the majority of them. And then after that, you just spray that eave with that liquid spray. So when the other ones that are out pollinating right now, as they come back, they have to touch that little crevice. When they stop flying, they land on it, and to crawl inside. When they do that, they're going to land on the spray that you put down, and then it's going to kill them. So right now I'm going to go ahead and take care of that, and then you can watch from a distance. Sorry, I'm trying to set up the camera. You might want to skip ahead like 20 seconds to save your time while I get this figured out. This is all on the fly, okay? So I do apologize. Yeah, no, it's not going to stay. Okay, hopefully this is going to work. Let me try to zoom in. Or you know what, I'll just take it with me. Yeah, then you can get a good idea of what happens. Okay, so sorry for all the camera movement. Now, if you don't have a bee suit, you'd be better off doing this at nighttime, okay? Now, if I just stop for a second, it won't be enough to kill them all, and then they'll start pouring out of there right now. See them? They're starting to come out. So then, yeah, there's a bunch in there. So then let's continue. Now I know we need bees, but these people, they have kids, they got pets. There's no way they can just leave them here. These things, when they turn on you, it's pretty brutal. I've had these things get in my bee suit. Oh look, they're coming out of there now. Alright. Oh, that's a big boy. Now, if you do have a bee suit, you better duct tape that sucker. Which I didn't do. So hopefully they won't find my opening. Make sure you wear gloves and glasses. Oh man, stuff landed on my face. Okay, now if you listen, you can hear a whole bunch flying around. Those are the guys that are out pollinating. They're coming back and they're saying, dude, what happened to my nest? They want to go in there, but they know something's wrong. So you see how they're not coming out anymore? So what that did is that basically totally wiped them out. Now that was probably about maybe a quarter of the can. It was you know, pretty much done, but I had a little bit left, so I just used what I had left, and it was enough to wipe out that whole nest. So you don't even need to drop like a whole bottle of that stuff. Now I'm going to show you how you hit them with the spray. The spray is actually the most important part. What we did right now, yeah, that will reduce the population, but if we only did that, it won't get rid of them all, because there's a big percentage of them that are out flying around people's yards and flower beds right now. So those are the ones that we need to get with our next treatment. Now this one I'm gonna have to do from a distance, okay? Actually, first, you always want to shake up your chemical really good. That's really not that good, but you get the idea. Now what you want to do is you want to pin stream into the crack. So you want to hit the outside area, but then you want to shoot it into the little crevice, which is their actual entry point. So some of them, what they're going to do is they're going to land on this stuff right now out on the surface. They're going to contact it this way, but once this chemical is fully dry in a couple hours, they're not going to land right here. They're not going to know it's there.